Hey guys, welcome back to BMX XXX. Once again, it is Insetic, Blanktester, and Matt Rocks 101.
That's me.
Hey, my name's Blanktester.
Alright.
No, I'm Blanktester.
Whatever.
I'm
We're back to the
Blanktester.
Sheep Hills, and this is part 2 of the Sheep Hills. We saw some pretty wacky stuff last time, so this time we're just going to be finishing up the level. You ever rid forward and fell back?
No.
No? Oh.
What are you, some kind of baka fucker?
Yeah, you baka fucker.
Is that what this video is going to be?
That's what it's gonna be!
Oh, good.
You baka fucker!
Alright. After you shoot down the sheep balloons, you can get this bike part, and, you know, that's fun. So,
Wait, Doug Funny.
yeah. Should we tell them about that?
Yeah, sure.
Well, after
the
this
cutscene.
cutscene, yeah. Run him down, talk to him then.
And hi, listen, I was noticing that you can totally ride wherever you want in here, and I was wondering if you could do me a favor and take out those security cameras, because they make it a total bummer to steal things that you want to take. It's everybody can see you and stuff, so not cool. I mean, those cameras are infringing on my rights or something. There should totally be a law.
She would voice the baka fucker.
Yeah, she'd be the one saying baka fucker.
Alright, so yeah, so at least Blanktester has an interesting project on the horizon.
Okay, so here's a project that I've got that we started cooking up last night when we thought this was hilarious, and then I woke up and realized it's still funny.
It's still funny.
So the idea is me and my future roommates, the guys I'll be living with next year, we'll start a gaming channel where we do daily videos or whatever, and we just call the channel Doug Funny. The name of the channel is Doug Funny, and I'll be like, hey guys, it's Bob from Doug Funny. And then when we get sued for using the music from the show Doug, and his face,
music, yeah.
Right? We use his face as our logo, and we have this channel called Doug Funny, and we're crass. We're just ourselves in this video series. Fine.
Yeah.
We have to legally change our name, so we change our name to Skeeter from Doug. And we have a picture of Skeeter's face, except it's slightly different. It's a slightly different shade of blue, and now he has a mustache. As our logo. And that's it. We're Skeeter from Doug.
Yeah.
We'll have daily stuff,
Yeah,
going
you've
on.
got different series each day, what was it, Talkless Tuesdays?
Yeah, we were gonna do Talkless Tuesdays, where we just play the game and shut the fuck up. There's face cam, but we won't say anything.
Yeah.
And then we were gonna do maybe we could do Weepy Wednesdays, where we just cry about our problems.
Yeah.
Instead of playing games.
Yeah.
Yeah. The daily grind.
We had something for Mondays.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
Mopey Mondays,
saying
where you're
we,
just
all
really
be
depressed
full,
the
but
entire
okay.
time.
Well, yeah, that's Doug Funny. That's gonna be on the horizon.
Yeah.
It's just called Doug Funny, and then when we get sued, we'll change the name to Skeeter from Doug.
Yeah.
Because that won't get us in any trouble.
Yeah, no.
But,
See, they just don't want you because you're Doug, right? But if you're Skeeter from Doug,
If
then
I'm
there's something they
Skeeter,
can do
nobody
about it.
will
Because the name of
care.
the show isn't Skeeter, it's Doug.
Well, until it becomes Skeeter from Doug.
No, I mean
Yeah.
the original
After,
show is Doug, so they can't get
that's
mad at you
true.
if you're Skeeter from Doug.
But the original show wasn't called Doug Funny.
After a renaissance, the theme music from Doug will actually really make a comeback. Yeah, it'll hit #1 on the Billboard charts. It'll get added to Rock Band 4. There'll be a write-in campaign. Actually, it turns out that the theme song to Doug will get more votes than there are people on planet Earth.
Right. A
Because
bunch of
some people will vote
I
twice.
guess you could say
And
that
by
Doug
I
would
mean
have 1 billion fans.
Yeah, billions of fans.
Billions of fans, yeah.
Actually, I hear that he's a popular write-in candidate on the both Republican and the Democratic side for the primaries.
Yeah.
that have been going
If
on.
Doug Funny were a real character, he would get 100% of the electoral vote.
Yeah. I know for a fact that he's getting 100% of the popular vote.
Yeah.
He's getting 100%.
They're like
of
Donald
my
Trump,
vote.
Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, whoever else is running. I don't know.
Did you just call him Dollar Trump?
Dollar Trump?
Yeah.
Whatever. I think I said Donald, but maybe I
No,
said
I
Dollar.
like
Dollar
Dollar Trump.
Dollar Trump?
That's what his alter ego pimp persona is, or
Dollar Trump?
something. Yeah.
Yeah. It could be his alter
You
ego
know what?
real life
you know what? There
persona.
should be a porn star named that.
I feel
Donald
like
Trump.
there's already Donald Trump.
So, you need the Roman candle for one other thing. You need to shoot out 4 of the letters on the store name, and we got a bunch of letters to work with. You know, we got some interesting combinations. We got some S's, you know, some C's,
Succulent.
some U's, some I's, some N's, some T's.
What?
So let's see what crude and crass word we can make from this. All right.
I'm trying to figure out
Line
what
it up.
fucking word.
Line it up. Oh fuck! Missed it. Line it up. This is why I'm not gonna do FPS games. This is gonna be my commentary.
S-U...
Oh, we spelled.
Nice.
Oh man, that is crass.
That is so
Dude,
crass.
man,
Yeah.
That is
you
a-
need to censor that right now, okay?
Yeah, you should blur it when it gets the second the word is on the screen.
You just blur that, and I'll just censor beep. Yeah, when I say it.
Oh man, yeah, that was way too crass.
That
I
was
can't believe you spelled out that word.
Alright, so some interesting things about this level, I actually had to record it twice, because first time I recorded it, I went
It
straight...
expected you to type cunt and then
first
you
time
made it. You made it
the other word.
the
yeah.
other word.
Yeah.
Well, first time I recorded it, I went and I did the collectibles challenge after I did everything, got all the collectibles, headed to the VIP room to get my prize, and nothing. The game froze up.
Well, yeah, your
Didn't give
score
me
was
anything.
404, 404.
Yeah, so, and since I only save at the end of the levels, I had to redo the whole level. So
nice.
now now I've saved. I'm gonna do the collectibles thingy by itself, and hopefully we're gonna get our prize now. I don't know why it froze up the first time, but yeah, the second
Because
time
the game
around.
is well programmed.
Yeah, alright, so now we can head to the VIP room. Matt hasn't seen
I
what
haven't
we get
seen
from
this.
the VIP room.
Matt, you're gonna need to close your
My dick?
soft Catholic eyes.
Okay.
Except you're not, because the game froze once again.
Fuck.
I don't think we're going to be able to get to watch this video, guys.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm 0 for 2 now in being able to actually load the video. I feel like the first time I played the level I got it, but, you know, twice bitten, you know, they're down.
You know, twice bitten, triple time scourged, that's what they say.
Twice bitten.
Yeah,
That's the saying.
Once bitten, twice gay.
So we've collected 12 bike parts. So we have 2 new sets of bikes, except now we're on bike 2 out of 5.
Weird.
Remember back in the dam level when I didn't get a new one?
Yeah. So they say
So-
you get one every 6 bike
So
parts.
you have to. I think, in my opinion,
But
I
it
think
looks like it's
you have
every
to
12.
collect. No, it starts working from now on. You just
Oh.
don't get a bike after
the first
6.
time.
After 6, yeah.
Weird.
Okay, so that was the sheep malls. Unfortunately,
You mean Sheep Hills.
Sheep Hills, yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to watch our, little video, and we're not going to get the collectibles challenge.
You're just gonna have to go back to part 6 and jack off to those humping sheep.
Humping sheep,
Yeah.
yeah. That's got to be your
That's gonna be
entertainment
your.
for this
That's
level.
gonna be your
That's the closest you
sensual
can get.
entertainment.
Yeah.
You baka
So-
fuck.
Guys. You baka fucker.
Yeah, so join us next time when we go to Syracuse.
Yeah, we're
Which
gonna
is
go to
an-
Syracuse.
Yeah, that's an interesting level, interesting city to make a level for in an extreme sports game.
What,
should make
Syracuse, what, New York?
No, Syracuse, Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, see you next time.
You baka.
Fuckers.